In Washington, D.C., Steve Bannon, the one-time top advisor to former President Donald Trump, will testify before the congressional committee investigating the deadly January 6th insurrection. Now, this comes after Bannon refused to speak to the committee for months. ABC's Jay O'Brien is in Washington, D.C. with a preview of what's expected in tomorrow's hearing.
This morning, Steve Bannon reversing course, telling the January 6th committee he's willing to testify. Bannon and the committee initially locked in a legal battle for months. The conservative firebrand and former Trump White House strategist facing criminal contempt charges after refusing to comply with a congressional subpoena. He and former President Donald Trump claiming executive privilege, even though Bannon left his White House job in 2017. But in this new letter obtained by ABC News, Trump now clearing Bannon to appear before the committee, saying, quote, "I watched how unfairly you and others have been treated." The committee maintaining there's evidence Bannon knew about the Capitol attack in advance. Bannon's decision to testify coming days after the committee heard from former Trump White House counsel Pat Cipollone. Once the top White House lawyer, Cipollone repeatedly mentioned by Cassidy Hutchinson, a former aide to Trump's chief of staff.
Mr. Cipollone said something to the effect of, "Please make sure we don't go up to the Capitol."
In a recorded interview, Cipollone facing questions Friday for 8 hours.
You'll see over the next couple hearings a little of what he said, but at no point was there any contradiction of what anybody said.
In a letter to the January 6th committee, Bannon's attorney says his client wants to testify live and in public. But one committee member says that might not be the case because of the number of questions committee investigators have for Bannon. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.